So you're thinking about moving to Bowling Green and you want that golf course lifestyle. Well, I'm touring 3 neighborhoods right now in city limits starting at $500,000. That's right. Stay tuned to the very end. I'm going to show you the public course that locals call their favorite and the properties that literally back right up to it. Let's get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, my name's Melissa and my team and I love to help people just like you make their move to Bowling Green, Kentucky and even the surrounding areas. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months, be sure to give us a call, shoot us a text or send us an email. We would love to help you make your move a smooth one to Kentucky. I don't golf. Should I still consider it? Absolutely. These neighborhoods aren't just for golfers. They're for people who want quiet streets, mature trees, and a vacation at home backyard. So it's going to be a little bit noisy at the first properties that we're going to, but we are over by Covington Woods Park. And is the Paul Walker Golf Course. It's a municipal park here. And the homes in this area are going to be mostly around the Covington Street and then Edgewood. It's a beautiful area. The homes, a lot of them go back between like the 30s and the 60s. A lot of the architecture would be, I would consider it more stone cottage, which is really, really quaint. And this is an area of town that is always desirable. So when people think about living in the city of Bowling Green and they want to be somewhere in the heart of it where they feel like they're connected to the city, it's very walkable. This is a neighborhood that a lot of them come to. So I've helped people who were professors moving to the area that said, I want to be near campus, but I don't want to be on campus. What would be a good option for me? And they landed in this particular neighborhood. The home behind me right here actually sold not long ago. And that home went for just under $500,000, completely renovated, a Tudor, very, very beautiful. So this neighborhood, you can be looking around like the $600,000 price range. If you go a couple of streets up to Magnolia or Nutwood, it does get a little bit more affordable. Those homes are a different style. They're a little bit more bungalow, and they're also always in demand. And you could see those homes coming available with some renovations. So if you want to be in the city of Bowling Green, feel like you're connected, you're close to everything, walkable to a park with a playground, a neighborhood with sidewalks, where kids love to go trick-or-treating and everybody's decorating right now for fall, this could be an excellent place to look. Covington, Edgewood, and then a couple blocks up to Magnolia and Nutwood are also some options. And then even into the Briarwood area, these neighborhoods all kind of flow together. Paul Walker is a classic 9-hole, tree-lined, and is super approachable, perfect for after-work loop or teaching kids the game. If you're relocating from bigger metros, this is a pocket where character plus convenience plus price all stack in your favor. What about noise traffic? We'll match you to the pocket that fits your priorities in town, walkability versus quieter, course side cul-de-sacs. So now we are in the Indian Hills area. Indian Hills Country Club is not a municipal golf course, but it is a true 18-hole country club where you can go in and grab lunch. They've got a restaurant. During the summer months, they have the pool open, and there's a lot of community-focused things that they do there for their members. And then this area is going to be established around it of homes built around the 70s. A lot of them have been updated and remodeled. Indian Hills tends to be pretty in demand. And then this neighborhood I'm actually walking through right now is Cherry Hills, which is a part of this Indian Hills area. And they have homes again from the 70s. The one behind me is actually on market right now, and it is over 3,000 square feet because it has a finished basement, and the asking price is $639,900 for 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. And it has things like luxury upgrades. So it's been completely redone with new luxury appliances in the kitchen, all of the upgrades and amenities that you would look for in an updated home. So if you wanted something move-in ready, Cherry Hills and the Indian Hills could be a great option. Also, this community has a little section that has some, I guess you could call them like patio style 1-level condos. So if you're looking for something that could have close proximity to the golf course but not have a lot of upkeep, that could be a great option because we don't have a whole lot of condos in the Bowling Green area. So if you would like to be in something where you don't have any sidewalks but you have larger lots, home that could potentially be updated or remodeled, and really close proximity to the Cemetery Road area, easy to get onto I-65, easy to get to Indian Hills Country Club if you wanted to be a member there, but just a quiet neighborhood, no through traffic whatsoever, unlike Covington. This could be a great option for you. Bowling Green's park system covers 24 facilities across 944 acres with courts, fields, 5 fitness trails, Hills Bark Park for the pups, and 3 municipal courses. So wherever you land, it's easy to stay active. For coffee and bites, Spencer's Coffee downtown for the in-town vibe, Cambridge Market near Indian Hills for deli perfection, and Just Love Coffee by CrossWinds and Greenwood Mall for a quick cup before your tea time. Is $800K high for Bowling Green? Compared to similar golf communities in nearby states, you're getting more house, lot, and lifestyle for the money here. We're in our last neighborhood of the day, and this one is Hartland. Hartland is home to the CrossWinds Community Golf Course, which was voted Bowling Green's favorite municipal golf course. It's 18 holes. It's a little bit more challenging. They have a more challenging surface with bigger dunes and that sort of thing. But this is a beautiful neighborhood. Homes were built in the 90s and 2000s here. One behind me is actually on market right now for $809. It is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. They sit on hole 2 of the Fairway, and it's just a really quiet community. Not a lot of cross traffic through here. They have community mailboxes, but you are just a skip and a throw away from Scottsville Road and all of the shopping and the dining, Greenwood Mall. The airport for the community is just around the corner. You can actually see some of the small planes coming in and out, but there's not that much traffic through there. And then you're also really close to the professional business parks that are close by in Bowling Green. So there's so much that is available to you from this neighborhood, and it also flows into a couple of other neighborhoods. So if you're looking and you like this kind of vibe, you like the feel, you like the taller trees, you like being super close to everything, but it's very quiet, I would also check out Bent Tree. Bent Tree actually connects to Hartland, and it is also similar age homes and similar size lots and price points. So we're gonna go to somewhere that's not raining, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about house hunting in Bowling Green, and I'll be with you in just a moment. But first, let's drive through this neighborhood and check out more of these homes. They're so pretty. So it started raining, which means we ended our tour of those 3 neighborhoods at the perfect time. And I headed just down the street to one of my favorite coffee shops, Just Love Coffee, where I am having something like a green apple iced coffee, and it's sort of amazing. I love it. We were so close to the heart of Bowling Green, and yet it was so quiet. I love how Bowling Green can be juxtaposition of this growing, bustling college town, and yet at the same time you can be out there in the neighborhoods and hear birds chirping and see squirrels playing, and maybe if you're lucky catch a white squirrel, because we're known for those. So there are 3 tax districts within the Bowling Green, Warren County area. City taxes are the highest, and for that you're going to have city services like police, sewer available, and then also city school districts, which there's a lot of demand for the city schools here in Bowling Green. Then there's the annex districts that are going to be the newer community pockets just outside of the city limits, where they're annexing in those communities, and they sometimes have some of those services. And then also the county taxes, and in county taxes are going to be your lowest tax for property taxes, and they're going to have fewer amenities. So you're not going to have access to the city schools or access to sewer, but you would have septic tanks there and county schools. So we go over each house by house, which one is going to be in which tax district. So what was your favorite community? I really liked the last one. I thought Hartland, for being right in the city, was so quiet. So I love Hartland and the bigger homes, but each neighborhood holds something special. Indian Hills was beautiful as well. They have more trees, more of a canopy around that area. And then you can't beat Covington if you want to be close to a park and walkability. It is just fabulous. So if you're looking to make your move to Bowling Green, my team and I would love to chat with you and help you find your perfect home. Schedule time to meet with us right on Zoom. The link is in the description below. We can't wait to see you around.